Rivers Administrator Ibas confirms Fubara's expected return. Speaks on budget. Maybe the rumor that is going around that, Fubara is going to be reinstated tomorrow, being June 12, since our president is going to come and do a broadcast on TV by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, that is likely that he's going to be reinstated back. Maybe or maybe not, we don't know. But it's looking like I said, that's what is going to happen if the sole administrator has confirmed that Fubara is expected to return. Okay, we'll be waiting. So the administrator of Rivers State, Vice Admiral Ibas, retired, has confirmed that the 2025 budget anticipates the return of suspended Governor Siminalayi Fubara and other political office holders following the expiration of emergency rule in the state. When is it supposed to expire? It was suspended in March, right? March, April, May, June. It's just 3 months. And maybe they want to do 3 months. Maybe they've reduced it to 3 months. Or maybe it's still going to be 6 months. We don't know. Ibas made the remark during a budget defense session. He's the one defending budget. He's not the governor, but he's the one defending budget. So the administrator is defending budget. Okay, with the House of Representatives ad hoc committee on the Rivers emergency rule on Wednesday, it disclosed that the proposed 1.48 trillion naira fiscal plan was deliberately structured to accommodate officials expected to resume duties once constitutional governance is restored. The 1.48 trillion naira was deliberately structured to accommodate officials, not citizens. Everything they do is just for themselves alone. So 1.48 trillion naira was structured to accommodate officials that are expected to resume duties. The one that you put there, Abi? I know the one that appointed new people. I know the one that appointed new officials. So it is supposed to accommodate them. No be small thing. In anticipation of the eventual return to constitutional order, the draft budget prudently retains provision for the offices and functions of suspended political actors, some of whom have already drawn on allocated resources in the first quarter and are expected to resume their duties at the expiration of the emergency period. He said, "No be small thing." All those people now, I'm sure that it was on the orders of the Mr. W that he put those people there, and then it's like have been part of the agreement that Fubara is going to maintain them even after he resumes. He doesn't have the right to remove them. They are going to be there, so that they'll be seeing everything that he's doing. You get? Okay, it is well. In anticipation of the eventual return to constitutional order, the draft budget prudently retains provision for the offices and function of suspended political actors, some of whom have already drawn on allocated resources in the first quarter and are expected to resume their duties at the expiration of the emergency period, they said. Governor Fubara was suspended from office in March 2025 following prolonged political unrest and violent confrontations between factions loyal to Fubara and his predecessor, Mr. Mike. The crisis which had crippled governance led to President Bola Tinubu declaring an emergency rule in the South state. He suspended Governor Fubara and dissolved the State Executive Council. A proclamation was subsequently issued, placing the state under emergency rule with Vice Admiral Ibas appointed to oversee governance pending a resolution of the crisis. So the crisis now, did they resolve anything? Was there any crisis? There was no crisis anyway. There was no issue in Rivers State. There was nothing that this man did. Did he call any meeting to say, you people don't fight among yourselves, or don't do this, so let Rivers State be peaceful? Did you hear that? No. Resolving issues, resolving crisis. During Wednesday hearing, Ibas also disclosed that the 2025 budget aims to regularize expenditures made prior to the emergency declaration. He, however, lamented that efforts to ensure a full accounting were hindered by lack of cooperation from some state officials before the state of emergency declaration by His Excellency President Bola Tinubu. Regrettably, some state officials held critical information required to ensure a more complete capture of those expenditures at the time of submission of the budget estimates, he said. Ibas clarified that the budget was developed in line with Section 11, subsection 4 of the Constitution and formally transmitted to the National Assembly for legislative consideration. Reaffirming the federal government's commitment to stability and development in Rivers State, he noted that the budget reflects President Tinubu's directive to maintain governance structure and support grassroots entrepreneurship. God willing, every River citizen with a great idea, carefully thought out and well planned, will find the funding required to turn their dreams into successful ventures, irrespective of tribe, ethnic or political divide, Ibas added. Oh, well done, sir. You try. Sibumala says there's no good way of doing the wrong thing. It is well. Victor Koronko said, who signed the budget? Did the Constitution give you power to do such? Well, he has done it. There's always a first time now. For everything. He has done it. None. Alison says, what unfortunate and total waste of time in this your illegal admiral about this writing. Sunday Ode says, Ibas, posterity will remember you as an illegal sole administrator of Rivers State. What a way to remember someone, no be small thing. Anyway, they see you after this whole saga, and they say, that's that sole administrator that went to scatter things in Rivers State, because obviously you did not come to settle anything. Did not. Asuko Wem says, this man don't carry his own share of billion of naira, Rivers money, and now he don't ready to japa. No be small thing. Ike says, Ibas must leave immediately. Why are you rushing him? Let's wait and hear what the president has to say tomorrow. Maybe he's going to be reinstated tomorrow. Emeka Obisike says, this is afterthought. He had praised Fubara's management of funds. Abi? He said everything that Fubara was doing, he was doing it well. He managed the money well. The building, he was building it. Everything, he was doing fine. Now you want to collect 1.48 trillion naira for officials. Don't be small thing. Gwenke Obeta says, good news, finally peace is restored in Rivers State. Peace did not go anywhere before there was peace in Rivers State. There was no trouble in Rivers State in the first place. People should start saying, finally peace has been restored. Kingsley Otrama says, CPM presented the budget to the House of Representatives and the sad man went to defend it. Can this kind of thing happen in Lagos State? So it is expected that Fubara should work with the absurd budget. Exactly, he's going to work with it. That's what he's going to work with. Not be smart thing. It is well. It is well inside the well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.